what it do, Didi, Scarface, Chinchilla. Welcome in, Chinchilla. Congrats on being number one. I wasn't expecting you to be the first one in here, but congrats. But this is going to be a short live stream. We just need to go ahead and acknowledge the fact that I was right. I just want my flowers a little bit. I was right. If you can go back and watch that halftime show and see all of the imagery that's throughout that halftime show. See, even my 3-year-old's clapping for me. If you can go back and break down all the imagery that K-Dot, that Kendrick Lamar put together for that halftime show. What, dude? Oh, well, pick a different video. And then you can actually... You still can't hear me? You still can't hear me right now? Still can't hear me. Hold on. Let me turn Bluetooth off. My bad. All right, so what it do? Roz, and we're back in the room. I didn't realize my Bluetooth headset was connected and it wasn't. Dude, that's simple. All right, so now that my 3-year-old done messed up my train of thought. Welcome in, Scarface, Didi, Chinchilla, anybody else? And Chinchilla, congrats on being number one in here. You were the last person I would have expected to come in to be the first person. But shout outs to you. What up, Satisfying Dog? I just want to come on here with a short live, little bit of reaction. Because if we can go back and we can break down that halftime show, break down all the visuals that he put in front of us, all the imagery and subliminals that he put in front of us, even with the end of it when he had turned the TV off and what you see in the background, game over. Kendrick Lamar won that damn. Kendrick Lamar won the Super Bowl. I don't care what no one says. I try to tell everybody. The Super Bowl was a boring-ass Super Bowl. It was a blowout for the Eagles. Congrats to y'all Eagle fans. We really don't care. The Super Bowl was pretty much boring. The halftime show is what stood out and won that game. We should all applaud Kendrick Lamar for allowing them to play a game during his performance. Like, for him allowing them to play a football game in the middle of his performance, because that was his damn show. That was for Kendrick. And man, I don't care how salty they are. They deserve it. What up, Offside? What up, Nemo? What it do? Shout out to everybody coming through. But I tried to tell people before the Super Bowl even happened. The Super Bowl itself was going to be boring. The best part that was going to happen was going to be the commercials and Kendrick Lamar. Not only did he have two of Drake's exes on stage, as in SZA, who Drake dated, and the basketball girl, not the basketball girl, the tennis girl, Serena Williams, who Drake dated, both on stage while he's dissing Drake. He's got his exes on stage. Come on, man. And then the game over at the end, all the subliminals, the chain. I was trying to figure out the chain. It's an A minor. It was an A minor chain. It was a minor A. I don't know why I didn't put it together during the Super Bowl, but it was a lowercase A. It was an A minor. Like, come on. He had the whole fan base in the stadium chanting A minor. Like, and Samuel Jackson being like the law, or being like Drake trying to sue him. Like, you can't do this. Like, trying to hold him back from being himself. Man, if you put it all together, you go back and you break down that halftime performance show. We have to thank K-Dot for allowing them to play a video game, or not a video game, but to allow them to play a football game during his performance. Like, he stole the show. He was the show. The most entertaining part of the Super Bowl was Kendrick Lamar. And when he said, turn the TV off, it all said it in the stands, game over. and that's what it was. He ruled that ish. Can't lie, halftime show was. Yeah, you got to understand the subliminals that are in it. You got to understand the visuals and the imagery he is using. Offsides. I don't know that you're picking up all the pieces that K Dot was putting down. Because there's a lot of subliminals offside. There's a lot of straightforward disses, and then there's a lot of imagery. You got to understand a lot of the imagery that K Dot was using. This is more than music. You can't stop influence. Like, come on. You gotta go back and watch it multiple times, that halftime show, so that you can sit there and process the visual imagery that he is giving you, along with the words that you have to break down. He murdered that halftime show. You can say it wasn't choreographed. He's a rapper. How many rappers are going to choreograph? But with the imagery and what he put in it, man, I got to give it to him. He won the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar won the Super Bowl. Like, hands down. No way, no shape, no form did anybody, like, they need to go thank him for letting them play a game during his performance. Like, come on. That he won that Super Bowl. Hands down. The football game was the boring part. The football game was literally the boring part. He was the most exciting part of that. And to have two of Drake's exes on stage while he's dissing Drake is crazy work. Get a light on. It's crazy work. So, I mean, y'all don't have to like Drake. Y'all don't have to, or Kendrick. Y'all don't have to like the halftime show. But he murdered and won the halftime show. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. He didn't only win that. He won the fucking Super Bowl. What up, Dalton? What up, Wicked, Sarah, Dee, everybody I missed coming in. Randall. Offsides. Anybody else I missed? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. What up, Rye God? What it do? What it do? Cowboys don't matter. And Cowboys ain't what the discussion's about. Ain't nobody talking about the Cowboys right now. When I drop a video, it'll have a Cowboys image in it when I'm talking about the Cowboys. What up, amazing? What it do? What it do? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Smash that like button as y'all come through. I'd much greatly appreciate it. What up, birds? I sang. You weren't there, birds. You were too busy in the Discord. You should have been there. I sang the fight song twice. But the song that mattered, because the person that won the Super Bowl was Kendrick K. Lamar. He won the Super Bowl. I don't like either team, Dalton, honestly, and that game was boring as hell. Kendrick Lamar was the Super Bowl. Like, he won the Super Bowl. Yeah, you're going to have to check it out. I sang my rendition of the fight song. Because even when they won the Super Bowl, birds, what were they doing? They were crying. So it was cry, Eagles cry, even in a victory. Yeah, I had my rendition. I will never sing y'all's fight song word for word the way it goes. You'll have to learn to understand and accept that. Yeah, I see Can't Run Man is in the house. What it do, Alyssa, what it do? Zaire, what's good, everybody? But yeah, man, Kendrick won the entire Super Bowl. He was the winner of the Super Bowl, as I predicted. The Super Bowl was butt cheeks, as I predicted. I predicted it was going to be a butt cheek Super Bowl, a rerun Super Bowl, and that Kendrick and Scissor were going to win. And they did. Everybody needs to go and thank Kendrick Lamar for letting them play a football game during his performance. Like that's what it is. They need to go thank him for allowing people to play a football game during his performance, because that shit was about his performance. What up, Philly fan? What it do, Mr. Beast? What it do, Wicked? What's good? What's good? Don't fall off. Last people I saw on the news climbing poles fell off, and I'm not sure if they died or not, but they got severely hurt. But man, stay safe climbing them poles. I'm gonna go through Philly real quick, spraying grease on all of them. You gonna go climb poles too? What the hell y'all get out of climbing a pole? Other than that y'all like being on a pole. Y'all gonna grow up and be male strippers. Come on now. Stay off them damn poles. What up, Preston? What it do, what it do? I don't know, man. The Chiefs got a lot of work to put in. It's going to be a long fight for them, a long off season. I understand that Rashid Rice was hurt and that they need other pieces, but I ain't worried about it. Climbing poles shouldn't be something you should be proud of. Rest of the Chiefs are never gone. I wouldn't say never, Mr. Beast. I don't think that they'll be back next year, though. That I will agree. I will agree that I don't think that they'll be back next year. I also don't think that Philly will be back next year. Now, I will say that Philly is a team that could be back next year. They're a team that's built for it because their owner, GM, is doing the proper things that they need to do to build a good team. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. As much as I don't like Philly, I'm not gonna dog them for being bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest about them. Even though I don't like them, I'm gonna be honest. They're a good team. They're built good. Their GM knows what he's doing, and they're the New York Yankees of the NFL. They're gonna put the pieces in place that they need to, no matter how much dead cap space it gives them. They're not gonna be like the Joneses and be penny pinching and thinking about the future with the salary cap. They're gonna go get what they need to win, and I'll applaud them for that. As much as I don't like them, they are doing what they need to win, and that's what you're supposed to do as a football organization. What up, Elliot? What it do? What it do? Yeah, I already got that one, birds. I've already got that one. I got half of Philly on lock with the grease. I'm gonna go spray the rest of it tonight when y'all is sleeping. Hey, man, what about the guy that fell off the pole and hit his head and ended up dying? Man, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful with that ish. Oh, I'm sure Philadelphia was going crazy. I'm sure. And congratulations to Philadelphia. Hey, make sure y'all tap that like button. No, there's 17 of y'all in here and only 7 likes. Make sure y'all go hit that button. But yeah, this is going to be a short stream just to get my reaction and y'all's reaction on the game last night. As in the game, the football game itself was butt cheeks. The football game itself was straight up butt cheeks. The game was boring. The halftime show won it. Like, Kendrick won the Super Bowl. Hands down. Hands down, Kendrick won the Super Bowl. Anybody I've asked today at work, being a coworker or being a customer at houses that I've been to today, they all said that Super Bowl was ass. The halftime show was what won. And man, that's like giving me a pat on the back, because that was my prediction before the Super Bowl. Was that Kendrick was going to be the winner of the Super Bowl. And to me, he had the best performance during the Super Bowl. And honestly, after the Super Bowl, they should have gave the Super Bowl MVP to Philadelphia's defense. Philadelphia's defense was the main reason for y'all winning that Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts did a great job, but it was the defense that did, like, they shut Kansas City the fuck out. Like, they should have won the Super Bowl MVP. The whole defense, the entire defense. Like, Jalen Hurts had a good game, and he played good. But it was the defense that really sealed the deal during that game. Raheem Ramsey, go. Can you scroll up? Scroll up for what, birds? Cowboy fans would climb the stadium. No, they wouldn't. We ain't climbing no damn stadium or no pole. Come on now. Yo, Didi, I told you that was a forced apology. That was Miami Dolphins front office forcing him to apologize for his natural reaction after a game on his real live emotions. You can't make a man apologize for his real live emotions because the truth is going to come right back out and it's going to rear its ugly head. That's just what it is. I mean, those were his real authentic emotions and his feelings during that time. Yes, Miami probably made him take those back, those reactions and those words that he told the media. But at the end of the day, that's not going to change how he feels. He's still going to feel that same type of way. Man, we were just talking about the football game last night and the halftime show and how the halftime show stole the win. Like I predicted, it stole the win. Now, we will be live in about an hour and a half for WWE. I did just want to hop on here for about 20, 30 minutes and kind of give my natural reaction on the actual Super Bowl itself. I've just been rewatching the halftime show so that I could understand and catch all of the visuals and imagery that Kendrick Lamar implemented into that halftime show. And it is absolutely crazy. Like, I was literally during the halftime show, I was like, what is that lowercase a mean on his necklace? And like, the second time I watched it, it dawned on me that's a minor A. It's A minor. Like, how did I not get that during the show? And then, like, there's so much. Like, I would have to do like a live reaction to the actual halftime show with you guys being able to see it. And once I get my new computer and I'm able to put video. Witten. When I am able to get my new computer and I'm able to put an image on the screen here next to me and we can all react to it as I'm reacting to it, I may do that. I may put it up then at that point. I'll probably have to do something with some of the image because I know they're going to try to copyright it. But I will attempt it, even if they strike my channel for it. I will attempt it so that we can break it down together and we can talk about the imagery and all of the visuals and then all of the subliminals that are in that video for the halftime show that really sealed the deal on why he won. Why Kendrick won the Super Bowl. They need to give his ass a ring. Man, exactly, Pat. Man, Kendrick won the Super Bowl. They need to go and thank that man for him allowing them to play a football game during his performance. Like, they need to go thank Kendrick Lamar for allowing the NFL to play a football game during his performance because he murdered that. What up, Stardashian? What it do, Landon? What's good? What's good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I'm starting to be a little more happy with what the Cowboys are doing. I do like the pieces they're putting in place for coaches. That's not really the discussion I'm going to get into on this video because it's a short video just on a reaction of the Super Bowl and halftime show. But we'll talk about that. Exactly, bro. It's definitely Kendrick's Super Bowl. Yeah, yeah. Hey, start Ashian, man. If we go through the free agency and we make the moves that they're talking about, and then we pick the right pieces in the draft, I'll have a little bit of hope for next season that we'll be back, be a competitive team again next year. Um, but we'll have to see. Let's continue the off season, see how it continues to go through, and hopefully they continue to stick to what they're doing because they've definitely admitted to their wrongdoings and have came to the understanding and realization that they haven't been running the team the way they should be. Yes, sir, Wicked. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We definitely are bringing in some pieces that are going to make a big emphasis on the running game. No, not our year. I said be competitive, birds. I said be competitive. I didn't say be at the Super Bowl. Get your words right, boy. Get your words right. Hit. Well, I ain't never said it's our year. That ain't me. I wasn't excited when we first hired the head coach. Then they had the press conference, and I heard some of the things that they were saying. And I saw that Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, even though they were reluctant, that they were in the understanding that they needed to make some changes. And then I saw the pieces that they're bringing in, and I like what they're doing. I want it to continue. I'm not completely even sold on it yet, but I do like what they're doing. No, yeah, he's not going nowhere. They've been talking. The media has had those talks for the last year now, Pat. But he's already stated that he's not going nowhere. That he'll take the least amount of money that he can to stay a Cowboy. What up, West Philly? What up, Elliott? 30 for 30 is a great song. You're right. What up, Tennessee? What it do? What it do? Yeah, I remember you. Nemo strikes again. Yeah, if you ask about the question, do you remember me? There will be some moderators that might time you out. So that is your 10-second warning about saying, do you remember me? We remember you. Penn State is trash, overrated. I hear you, bro. I'm going to keep saying it until you smash that like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, yo, guys, this is going to be a short live. Anyways, I'll be back on at 8:30. I got to get my phone charged. I just wanted to come on and clarify the Super Bowl and make sure that everybody's under the right assumption that Kendrick Lamar won that Super Bowl. That they need to go thank that man for allowing the NFL to play a football game during his performance. Like they need to go ahead and thank that man and shake his hand and say thank you, Kendrick, for allowing us to play a boring ass football game during your performance. Like, we understand that your performance stole the show, that your performance was the most enticing, interesting piece of the show that there was. And we thank you. I hear you, Elliot. Hey, some people don't like Penn State. I'm a Texas Longhorn fan, personally. I like Fighting Irish as well. And I like some of the players that are on Penn State. Devin Neal, Abdul Carter. I like them. What up, Jaw Jones? What's good? What's good with you? Yeah, I'm not an Ohio State fan at all. What up, Motivational? What's good? What's good? Huskies are your favorite? Nebraska? That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a friend that, well, she was a friend a long time ago, that lives in Nebraska. I ain't talked to her in years, so I can't necessarily, damn neck, call her a friend. Man, my neck's so fucked up right now. 9 more likes to go get them. Yes, sir. We hit that 20 likes. That'd be dope. I don't mind Penn State, but I'll probably put their fan in their place when they act like Penn State is. No, yeah, do what you got to do, Pat. Do what you got to do. But yeah, because my phone is at 12% right now, and I have to be live here in another hour and 20 minutes. I just wanted to hop on here, so we got about 3 more minutes right now, and then we'll be popping off so that my phone can get charged, and we can be live for the 8 o'clock stream. Iowa? Who's an Iowa fan? What up, Poco? What's good? What's good? What's good? What team has GMA whiteout? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Great and Penn State don't even sound right. Peekaboo. Man, like I said, once I actually get my new computer and I can stream from the platform that I'm going to be using, where I can have a video up here for me to be reacting to, but you'll be able to watch and hear it as well. We're going to break down that halftime video so that we can go through all of the imagery, at least the pieces that I understand, because I'm sure there's some of it that I haven't even fully got the full grasp of yet. But you got to remember, he said it's bigger than music. You can't stop influence, because Drake had been trying to sue him to take and not be able to play these songs during the Grammys or during the Super Bowl. He was trying to force that out. But you can't stop influence because it's bigger than the music. Kendrick said it. I don't play games, boy. Nemo, I don't play video games. Like, once in a while, I'll play Madden Mobile, or once in a while, I'll play Fortnite with my kids, but that's it. I really don't play video games. Now, when I get my new computer, I may do some on my other channel. I may do some Fortnite videos. But that'll be then. Once you do your man, you misunderstanding. I say I don't play video games. That doesn't mean I haven't played video games. That doesn't mean that I'm not a beast when I do play video games. You misunderstood. Don't take me not playing video games as in I don't know how, because then you'll be underestimating me, and that'd be the wrong thing to do. That would be the wrong thing to do. Underestimating me would be your fault, not my fault. And then when the ass whooping happened, I'd just be laughing. And then asking for an apology. Whoop! Whoop! Listen with the laughter. Get the popcorn ready. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, but I'm not here saying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like what the Cowboys are doing. I like what they're saying and what they're doing. I want to see it continue, and I want to see the pieces get brought into the building that are needed to make them better before I even try to say that I'm stamping anything. Like, and that would just me saying that, like, okay, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I ain't got that far yet. Like, the Kool-Aid's still mixed in the pitcher. Ain't nobody drank it yet. It's gonna be at 8 o'clock tonight, Poco. 8 o'clock tonight. We're gonna be doing football. I'm about to hop off here now. Honestly, because I gotta get this phone charged up so that I can do the stream. You can be the biggest hater all you want. Y'all can go thank Kendrick Lamar for the Super Bowl being entertaining. Because otherwise, it was boring. That was a year before I was born, and I'm 37, about to be 38. No, yeah. No, they got that same beat down when they played Tampa Bay with Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. They got that same exact beat down. Yes, sir. Everybody, make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. 69. Yes, sir. All right, everybody, we'll be hopping off here. Make sure y'all smash that like on your way out the door. But we'll be live at 8 o'clock, so make sure y'all come back, tune in, come kick it with us as we'll be live for WWE tonight. What up, Anthony? You came in at the end, but we'll be back on at 8. So, hey, guys, I just wanted to tap in with you guys and just have a small reaction on the Super Bowl halftime show and performance. But y'all have a blessed night. If you don't come tune in at 8 o'clock, y'all have a blessed night. Make it great on purpose. If y'all do come back at 8, we'll see y'all later. Hopefully that's the case. God bless, man. Keep your head up. Stay great. Roll Rolls. We